Hello beards, beardettes, and all in between. It is me, the Cozy Beard, and I am here with my Pokemon Soothing Silver Nuzlocke. Just getting into chat. Do you? And now, let us begin. Oh shoot, not turn my notifications off. And now we're good. Come on, mouse. There's a technical issue for today. The mouse is playing up. Now we are on attempt 2, as attempt 1 died due to some unfortunate bad luck. And joining us today is Bear, my childhood teddy bear. He's off to the sidelines there today. Now this run's naming theme is jobs. That seems a bit loud. Let me just... Who throws a master baller to me? System, just because I feel the sound's a bit loud. Config, menu settings. I know I have the volume settings somewhere here. Eh. Galaxy and config, and I'm just missing it. Audio settings, there we go. Coffee cup. Thanks for joining me today, guys. I really appreciate you coming in. It's a bit later than planned because life. Bum, 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 bum. Now, I'm going to be streaming for approximately 3 hours, but if things go well, then I'll probably stream a little bit longer. I hope to at least beat the first gym today in this run. But we'll see what happens. Okay, we can handle this. Woo! Now, level cap is 13 for this gym, so let's just... I will be uploading a few VODs soon. I've just been having a bit of fun clipping clips. While I'm here real quick. Let us just get Janitor up there to the Kakuna. Because stats, no, really isn't very good, so keep Janitor alive a little bit longer. Coffee is good. I have shared to my socials, which I will soon be linking more of them in the channel description. Probably should actually start advertising on YouTube when I'm streaming as well. I'll do that in next week's streams, because this week's a bit haywire and consistent. I've got a lot on tomorrow. Then Wednesday I'll probably have to deal with something in real life. Thursday I've got a fair bit going on. bum 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 bum. Take on this Weedle here. I will do this one, and then I will train Cashier the Geodude. Ooh, 4 viewers! Woohoo! Gotta figure out how to change the capture thing so our little bar here doesn't display. Future problem. Well, just my brain does this all the time. Just like I've got a toy I want to play with later. Bum, bum, bum. My wife's throwing a Master Ball at Destined Hero 7 because why not? We're all catching each other. Because why not? A cashier that throws the hands. Okay, we're down to 2, but that's okay. It's alright. Bum, 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 bum. And just to remind anyone, this Friday, April 24th, April 24th, there will be no streamers. I will be at an anime convention. Hey, relaxing! Glad you could join us. How's your day going? Can everyone hear me just fine? Or do I need to... Can everyone hear me just fine, or do I need to play with the volume a bit? Because it feels a bit loud in my headphones, but I don't know. I should have done a test stream. Maladaptive daydreaming? That happens relaxing, yeah. Bum, bum, bum. That happens, I feel it. I don't really maladaptive daydream, but I do have some other issues, so I feel you. Four viewers at a time, this makes me so happy. Ooh. Weedle using poison stick, come on. Oh, got poisoned, dang it. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but it happened. That's alright though. We're gonna win, we're not gonna faint. We're gonna win, I'm gonna get the next set of items, heal up. Sweet. Thank you, honey, for telling me I sound fine. So it must be similar to Lily's streams of how music seems super loud through the headset. I'm going to leave this job at the end of the month once I get my salary, which for this month I think I'll get $20 to $25. I honestly don't blame you, relaxing. That little money? Yeah, you should absolutely leave for a better job if they're paying you that little. You're worth way more than $20 to $25 a month. Hope you find something else real quick though, because I know it's hard to find work these days. But really hope for the best for you, relaxing. By the way, I made a Threads account recently, relaxing. Thought you'd be interested to know. I don't want to do any job, I want to do work online like AI affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing can be pretty good. I would be careful, just... My username on Threads is thecozybeard94. I will quickly grab out the Threads account. Yeah. It's I'll just type it in chat. For my Threads. Oh shit. Sorry, wrong run. I hit the wrong button, sorry. There we go. That there is my Threads account. Please do drop me a follow and I'll follow you back. Sounds good, thank you! I've also made a public Discord. I will be getting that out over the next few weeks. I just need to do a few things for the server I'm also currently making. I made a really nice meal last night for my wifey and her best friend. Made a nice roast chicken with roast potatoes, and my wife made an amazing green bean casserole. Because, for those who don't know, I'm a bit of a chef. I used to actually be a chef as a job. I kind of gave it in when the last restaurant I worked at closed down overnight, and I wasn't enjoying cooking professionally. I enjoy doing it small scale for people I care about. You wanted to join Lily's live stream, but the time zones didn't work out? That's honestly fair, relaxing. At the end of the day, it's always more important to take care of your sleep than join lives. Like, we'll miss you in lives, but sleep's more important. We all understand. And by the way, for anyone from my lives, if you're asleep at the time I'm streaming, that is perfectly okay. I understand. I said just like how sometimes I'll be later than planned because real life things pop up. And anyone who'll be watching this on the YouTube VODs later, hey, at least those will try and be a consistent time. I'll do one more encounter, heal up Janitor, and then do the train of battle. That's okay, relaxing, yeah. Currently I'm not streaming on weekends. That might change one day in the future, but right now I'm taking weekend time to spend quality time with my wife. Because after all, we used to be long distance, so we had to go through a lot to be physically together. Bum, bum, bum. Exactly, relaxing. Real life matters more. And that's the way I'm taking it. Is real life is way more important. This is fun, but yeah. And now, trainer battle, youngster Joey. That's very relaxing. I once was in a similar space to you there, relaxing with getting along better with people online, and sometimes I still do. And finding something that incentive is it's such a great feeling when you do. The best way I can recommend is if you can find a hobby online, whether it's playing a game or taking photography, and find someone who has a similar hobby, it makes it a lot easier to find people to relate to. Like back in Australia, most of my friend group were Dungeons and Dragons players. Because there was this place that we could play the game at, and I met a whole bunch of wonderful people there. So if you can find something like that for one of your hobbies, it's something I highly recommend. And if you can't, well, you can always try and start your own hobby club for that sort of thing. If you've got a local library, those are great places to do so. And Centra is down. And you know what, let's get Janitor out for a bit of battle experience. Janitor hasn't had any battle experience, it's time to get it some. Not a Weedle. To be fair, there's not a lot for Janet to battle that's useful for her, but... still not great. You know what, we'll switch train Janitor. We let Pilot do this battle, switch... Actually... Janitor will do this one, then switch in the next battle. Like, we'll switch in the next Pokemon, I should say. Because Caterpie can't hurt her much, but she is going to be useful for points. Coffee is nice. I like my coffee. Here people judge more like they don't respect your perspective, like they just want to force their thoughts on you, like it's the only right thing, like a brainwashing most of the time. People I met and drive little normal conversation, I instantly know they're just brainwashing me, so that's why I prefer staying only here currently for now. I mean, yeah, it can. I've definitely noticed that relaxing in some real life interactions that some people don't understand that others have different life experiences and thus different thought processes. And it really definitely feels like brainwashing sometimes. I've had my fair share of that with some people, so I feel you there. Capture done. And now let's see. Talk to these people. Oh, excuse me. You're a trainer, right? Could you tell us what it's like living with the regional phenomenon 2 years on? What's that? I know what the regional phenomenon is, but I want to get the speech. What, you haven't heard of the regional phenomenon? Where have you been? 2 years ago, certain species started disappearing in Johto and Kanto. Sometimes those Pokemon species reappear, but with completely different characteristics. That's what the regional phenomenon is. So now that you're caught up, what are your thoughts? Sounds interesting. What? I'm going to... That's okay. Yeah, that's fair. I respect that you're going to be doing that relaxing. I'm not going into much details. That is very much appreciated. What a positive answer. These new forms popping up have currently introduced some variety and mystery to the region. There's still so much to discover. Sorry, wait time. Thanks for your answers. Take this as a thank you. Don't just put the camera in. There we go. But just so you know, relaxing, we definitely appreciate you being here on stream. It really, you're definitely welcome here, and we love you here, relaxing. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to swap out the pilot. No. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh, Metapod survived on 1 HP. Ooh. And another random encounter. Let's see what I get in the Dark Cave. That's where I'm making it next, my next encounter. Let me check something real quick before I make it to the Dark Cave. Okay, yeah, I've got plenty of Pokeballs. Just want to make sure I have enough Pokeballs for what the encounter is. I'm like 2 steps away. And we're glad you found us too, relaxing, and got to meet you. You're a good person. We love every single member of our wonderful community. Okay, and my counter for the area is Zubat as predicted. This is funny, so far the team's going the exact same way. Okay, I can do this. See how much I take. Alright, I can do this. This is going to be a little bit annoying, but I can do this. One more, I reckon, and then it should be easy enough to catch the Zubat. Because I deal a little bit more damage than it heals, so... Okay, yeah. I think we've always bad person. Well, yes, I feel like... Well, in someone's life, we might often be a bad person in their life. We can't let that get us down too much. Because we just got to focus on the fact that we are positive people in others' lives. That there are other people's lives that we are good in. And I feel like that's what we need to focus on, really, is all that. Let me think of this. You know, I need to just think of the job nickname for this Zubat. I think I will call it Zubat. I'm just thinking of this. A much easier time. It's a girl, so I should probably think of female-centric jobs. Ooh. You know what? I'll call her... Even though I get to feel too appropriate. Actually, no, I won't do gardener. I will do... CNA. Certified Nursing Assistant. Don't know why that seems appropriate for this Zubat, but it does. Now let's look at her stats. And focus, leech life, yeah. Oh, I'm pretty happy with her stats. We'll go to level 7 by a rare candies and go from there. Yeah, I'm going to give some positive beard life advice, and that is that I guarantee every single person here that someone's life is better because they are in it. And that is some advice I truly believe in life, that at least one person's life is better because you are in it. And relaxing, my definition of friend is, honestly, I've never thought of that much. Friendship for me is always something that just, you kind of just know when it happens. Like, you feel like they're a trusted person and you enjoy being around them. You can relate to them on many an issue. Maybe not every issue, but most issues you can agree with friends on. Whether it be political, or within society, or just in general how you believe something should be. When you can relate to someone and feel comfortable with them like that, you have some common interests, any one of those things can equal a friendship in my opinion. Main thing is that you definitely both enjoy being around each other a lot. Now I'm gonna heal real quickly. Because, well, not heal, I mean save. Wow. I'm most of the way through saving before I correct myself. So we'll go route 30. I have to look at what level Zubat learns. Let me do something real quick. Level 17, okay, so... Oh shoot, I hit the wrong button. Just looking something up real quick about the level up move for Zubat. For CNA, the Zubat, she doesn't learn anything that will help us till the next level cap, so... Admittedly, for the game I'm playing, I don't have the best team so far, but that happens sometimes. Let me get Waiter out, actually. He can... Wow, there's a lot of guys on the team, I just realised. Waiter can do the next part, do the next major battle. Wait, Route 31. I forgot this was a route for an encounter. I'm very silly. I'm very silly, and that's on me. That's entirely on me. Now do it next. Do this random battle, do this train battle here. Pick up the item, go into town, and then We'll hopefully get an encounter I need. I say if you want to grow on threads, reply to comments, because for this week I got almost 4.5k views less than this week. It's almost 7k, but this week got more comments and like, yes, less views, but more engagement. Thank you, Relaxing. I do plan to do that. At the moment I've been just, as I said, extraordinarily busy with real life. But I'm hoping to over the next couple of weeks engage more in my social media accounts for the Cozy Beard to get more engagement and help the accounts grow. But I will definitely be replying to comments on threads, so I know that does help engagement. Thank you for the advice, Relaxing. I really appreciate that. That's my coffee done. I love my Totodile having rough skin. That could really change the tide of this Nuzlcke, unlike last time. And get this bugcatcher's number. Ooh, shoot, that's what I have. That's what I have. A battle coming up. Let's see. At least she opens up with a Rattata. And then to a Marrow, so we shall have Pilot to open up the battle, and then after Pilot opens up the battle, see how it goes from there. I actually nearly forgot about the battle with Chris here. I almost forgot about that. That would have been bad. I knew it was you, Beard. How did you get past me? Your Pokemon was again pretty strong. How about we battle so I can see for myself? I'll give you something neat if you win, Beard. I love this battle music. It really kicks butt. I already made an app, but I haven't uploaded it for selling. Well, good on you, Relaxing, for making an app. That is hard work. Seriously, good on you. Ooh, okay, I need to stop bopping out to this music and let Cashier take some of these hits. I don't want Pilot going down. She's going to be very useful for a later battle. Yeesh, this thing is pretty hot. This is a pretty strong Rattata. Yes, please, I will check it out. I will check out your app, Relaxing. Let me know the name, and when I'm done with... sometime when I'm done after stream, I'll have a look at it. I can't guarantee exactly when I'll look at it, because I said I've still got... this is just a very busy week. But when I get some time, I will. I'll even write it in my handy dandy notebook. I keep losing pens. Oh, there's a pen. Thought I lost my handy dandy pen, but I did not. Just wasn't with my notebook, it was with my wife's notebook. Alright, Bear, my childhood teddy bear, let's watch this. Oh, Chris is healing! Keeping this interesting, aren't we? See URL yet? That's there. I will still look at it when I get the chance. Like, I'll click Yeah, I'll look at it when I get the chance, relaxing. You can always send me the URL if you want on Threads, if Threads has messaging. I don't know if it does or not, but if it does, send me it on Threads, and I will check it out there. Record a suspicious message in my moderation view. Gotta say, Twitch Automod is really good at catching suspicious messages of bot viewing. Whichever one you are more comfortable with doing relaxing, I would prefer Instagram, Threads, or Blue Sky over Twitch. While Twitch does allow links, I think Twitch allows links, I'm not sure. But at the same time, Twitch chat isn't saved, so if I don't get a chance to check it during stream, I'll lose it. Where if you send it to Threads, Instagram, or Blue Sky, there's a better chance of me being able to look at it there. That was a tough battle, but we did it. Hello, game. Oh, okay, I just missed a dialogue. It just froze for a second. Haha, yeah, that figures. You two are always better than me, battling than me. It's been a while since the Alolan Pokemon and a bunch of other forms started appearing in Johto. Alolan Rattata is definitely more suited for this environment than Cantonian Rattatas. As a consequence, Cantonian Rattata have almost gone extinct. One of the last ones here is in Violet City. I wanted to see if it's been changing at all. But this is too quick to be natural selection. It's as if Pokemon are just disappearing and being replaced. It reminds me of... Oh, sorry about that, Beard. I was thinking out loud. I almost forgot about your reward. The Versus Recorder. Leafstone, boom. I'll heal up. That was a surprisingly tough battle. Oh boy. Now this is where I'm really hoping this next encounter can make or break the run where I'm going. So I am going to hope and hope. Awesome. Thank you, Relaxing. Thank you for the follow, and I will respond and check your messages when I get the chance. Including checking out your AI app. Now, okay, here we go. Please, please, something good. Please be a Vulpix that I can catch. Okay, Paldean Wooper. That is okay. That is okay. There should still hopefully be a chance. Something usable. One more should do this. Come on, catch. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I caught the Wooper. Woo! Despite being covered in a dangerous poisonous film, this Pokemon has become incredibly popular online. Oh, I love that. I love that Pokedex entry. And for this happy little guy, and what Clodsai also becomes, is a happy little guy. I don't want to call him unemployed. You know what, I will. That's funny. Unemployed. Okay. Gonna heal up, check out unemployed stats. Now, unemployed stat spread. Rash. Let me unaware. Oh man, that just makes it all the stereotypes of being unemployed. That's funny. The touchdown reminds you of kind of Super Mario? A little bit when you think about it. I never really thought about that, but it does. Ooh, these are some decent stats. So unemployed doesn't have very good attack, but defense, special, and special attack are amazing. So overall, a decent catch. Oh, I know the vintage Super Mario graphics relaxing. Yeah. Although I never owned the original Super Mario, I have played it, and I've actually played a fair bit of Mario. Not a lot, but enough. And now... doing a quick little puzzle in this game to unlock Unknown. Unknown is not a great Pokemon, but I need to hopefully get Unknown Hidden Power Fire to handle a gym that pretty much killed the run last time. Okay. Sorry, just... bring you here, and this is the puzzle, I think. Oh, wait. Sorry, it was this way. There we go. For some reason, I always struggle with that. Now, come on, Arceus, give me Unknown with Hidden Power Fire. I am going to need this to help me out. Just telling me to help him out. I'm not going to help him out because the Nuzlocke rules is only one encounter per area. And then just save again because I always save a lot. Okay, let's do this. Faint. If it's neutral, that helps. Okay, alrighty. Come on, catch. 1, 2. Alright, if the next Pokeball doesn't catch it, I'm going to hit it one more time. Because it's 6 damage a piece. Let me sub out for Unemployed. Let me sub out for Unemployed, actually, just because I can't risk a crit and losing Pilot already. Also neutral. 9 damage on Unemployed. Okay. And now I'm outsped, or at least speed-tied. CNA to take a hint. To taint a hit. Because it's a very similar stat spread. Oh wow, CNA was probably the best one to be tanking these hits from the beginning. Makes sense, CNAs are very valuable. 1, 2, 3... Yes! Its flat, thin body always stuck on walls. Its shape appears to have some meaning. Let's see. It's in some ruins, but archaeologist is too long, so... minor. Now, I really hope I've got the stat spread that I want for this. Oh, I'm trying to leave this area, heal up, and then I'm going to save. And check out the hidden power type through PK Hex, which is the lab that lets me see that stuff. I used to find so much that my got so weak that I can't even see from more than 1 feet. I got to wear glasses pretty much all the time for the last few years. Ooh, relaxing. That's not good doing that to your eyes, but I'm glad you got the glasses you need. I'm really glad you got the glasses you need though to help you see. But yeah, please do be careful with your screen time though with that. That don't want to hurt your eyes any more than they already are. Your eyesight is super duper important. Heal, save, check out my hidden power. Didn't hope it's hidden power fire or I am stuffed. If I don't have hidden power fire on unknown, this battle will be real. The second gym battle will be really difficult. Now, let me just... PK Hex, PK Hex. Now, open. Copy, save. Hidden power ghost. Oh, hidden power ghost. Well, I'll make this work. Oh shoot, I hit the wrong button. I exited out of the folder instead of going back, but that's alright. If I get a stable income, I'm going to do LASIK eye surgery. Well, that's a really good idea, relaxing. I have heard a lot of good things about LASIK, but make sure you do the absolute proper care and maintenance after the fact. So, that is so important. Is the aftercare involving LASIK. I can make this still work, just thinking about some of the possible encounters. I can make it work for the second gym battle. Actually, one thing I'm going to do really quickly, first of all, before I go this area, talk to this guy for a free item. Yo! Hi. I'm Dratanis. For no particular reason, I know a lot about soothing silver. Is there anything you will want to know? I recommend saying yes if this is your first playthrough. Well, I'm not teaching you anything. Follow me. I'm doing this just for the free item. I already know a lot of the differences in this game. Here's the training school. Don't worry, my friend Rue has upgraded the curriculum so they teach very useful information about soothing silver. Don't like school? Then let me sweeten the deal. And this is what I'm after. I've got the free item. Well, I have so many checklists to do if I start stable income, like from eyes to clothes to starting hormone replacement therapy to travel the world and becoming a citizen of an EU country. That is very amazing, relaxing, that you've got these goals, and I wish absolutely the best for you on this, relaxing. Especially this becoming a citizen, especially the hormone therapy, well, honestly, all of it. I will say though, becoming a citizen of a foreign country is extremely difficult, but if you can do it, absolutely pursue it. My encounter? Yes, Alolan Rattata. My team's starting to look a little different now. Oh, this is an awkward amount of HP. Fudge. I might not get another. I might have just missed out on another encounter. Oh, man. Okay. Should have bought more Pokeballs. I didn't think. When no one breaking out of one of them, that really stuffed me over. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Whew! Alolan Rattata is really good. I wanted to make sure I kept it. Whew, that was close. Rather than trying to compete for food with other rodents, this Pokemon adapted to scavenge better at night. I haven't started hormone replacement therapy. That's why I don't think I show my face on right now, because I don't even like to see my face on it. That is valid, relaxing. I know. If you don't mind me asking, do you suffer from... And look, if you don't want to answer this, relaxing, it's completely okay, but do you suffer from gender dysphoria? If so, I completely understand the not wanting to look at your face in the mirror, as I've had a number of friends who have, and when they've started hormone replacement therapy, it's been an absolute gold mine for them. It's made them so much happier. You do? Yeah. Gender dysphoria, yeah. Well, I absolutely wish you all the best in getting hormone replacement therapy when you start a stable job with a stable income. I know that'll make you so much happier getting that and feeling comfortable in the body that you'll be with that. Now, for nickname for Alolan Rattata, it's a job. I think I will call another her. Wow. I think I will call her... Let's do a job. We've got janitor, we've got... I'll call her a teacher. Yeah. Teachers, because despite the stereotype of rats, they are actually absolutely amazing. And I love rats and I love teachers, so... We'll do these battles now, battle through Spirit Earth. I wanted to start since I was 15, but I never felt comfortable with anyone in real life knowing my family. That's why I call them biological family, because I never felt the family. That's fair, relaxing. I do hope the biological family can come around to accept you as who you are with that. I know when my wife and I have kids, if our kids end up transitioning, we are going to love and accept them no matter what. That's of course when we have kids. I've really got to stop speaking as if we already have the kids when we don't. But yeah, whenever we do, we're going to be much better than your biological family on relaxing, and I really hope though one day your biological family will accept you as you with that. Because everyone deserves to feel accepted for who they are. So I'll just put Bear on the seat next to me for a second. Okay, Pilot is getting close to reaching the level cap. I might have to put her in the back seat for a while. Well, that's okay, because... This is where it gets a little tricky, honestly. Because if Pilot levels up beyond... If Pilot levels up beyond 13, she can't battle anymore until I beat the gym. I'm never going to tell them because I'm planning to run away and never come back, because one time I tried to tell them, they tried to run and got caught. Okay, I'm not going to read the rest of that message out relaxing, but I am so sorry that happened to you, and I truly hope you can one day get yourself into a much better environment than that. Because you deserve to be in an environment where you are accepted for who you are. Everyone deserves to feel safe as who they are in this world. And I hope you can find the people. I hope you can find that one day. I'm going to evolve Kakuna right here. Kakuna the janitor, and hope she can clean up. Help clean up the Sprout Tower, because I'm going to need that. When all that happened, I was 15 and before that. Thank you, Relaxing, for respecting the rule on that one of not getting into that. I appreciate that. I really do. And now, real quickly, I'm going to have a few grapes. Wife and I are trying to eat healthier, so I'm snacking on grapes. Bam, 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 bam. You feeling chest every day? I understand that, Relaxing. I completely understand that you want to be able to open up with people. You do have my social media handles that I use. I may not always be able to respond right away, but if you do need to talk about it privately, my messages are open to you, Relaxing. I'd rather someone message me privately and be able to get any problems off their chest than anything else. So I may not always be able to respond right away because I do have a very busy real life, but I will do what I can. Of course, Relaxing. Absolutely. Now let's get Janitor out here so she can clean up. Because if Janitor over levels because if Janitor gets to level 13 by the time I reach the end of Sprout Tower, that's okay. Not using her in the next battle anyway. Because Beedrill is a very good Pokemon for this point of the game. Bum bum. Janitor sniffing at the floor. The X accuracy. Keep saving. Actually, I'm not going to save for a little bit. Hey, Lily! Glad you could join us. Glad to see you here today, buddy. I know, right? So Twitch still isn't giving notifications? That is so weird. I might have to see if there's something around my settings that I need to tweak or anything. Because maybe there's something on my end I didn't set up right. I don't know. Okay, come on, janitor. She's gonna clean up. Ooh, okay. I can tank that. Ooh, man. We're doing good today, buddy. We are doing good. Okay, my wife got the note. Okay, Legend of Seats. My wife got the notification. 5 viewers at once. Man, this is awesome. So this is a good time to stream. I'm going to keep that in mind. Was the notification, hey wifey, I'm starting to stream? Well, I mean, I wish it could be, but alas, she is at work. Wifey is at work. She works Monday through Friday on average, which is why I stream those days. Stream while she's at work, so home time is quality time. And that's all I'm going to go into, and I'm not going to go into working hours because that is... Aha, you found it, but Lily found it. Aha! That is awesome. By the way, I am going to start next week off stream, everyone. I have a very exciting announcement. Oh, apparently you can realize... And I am going to be next week start scripting a long-form video for the YouTube version of my channel. That is going to premiere exclusively there. Now, it's going to be my first time scripting a video, so I'm not sure how the language is going to be, and it's probably going to take me a while to edit it, because I'm probably going to go through a few drafts, and then trying editing something like that for the first time, but I'm very excited to begin this process. It's been something I've been thinking about for a little while now, and I thought, I feel like doing it. You know, video is good when there's no script. Yes, relaxing, there are some good videos with no script, but the nature of this video I want to be scripted. Because it's talking about how certain properties are very important to me, and I want to be able to have a nice, understandable word flow with it. Like, some videos need to be scripted, and the kind of video I want to do is scripted. Yep, I agree. Do you guys know 100% of my videos are completely scripted, except for live streams, which I prepare for beforehand anyway? Exactly. I'm very much the same here, buddy, I want to script all my long-form videos, while streams I prepare for to an extent beforehand to go. I'm not sure how Lily prepares for her streams, but I know for mine, it's okay, I want to start around this time and do this game this day and stream for this long approximately. Everything else is as it happens based on the nature of live streaming. Thank you for saying that's a good prep, I appreciate it. I agree, I also script my threads before posting using AI. Yeah, I am generally going to try and avoid AI with a lot of my content. Purely because, well, I've got reasons that I won't get into for it. But yeah. I will, however, say though, I'm definitely going to have to be careful with my scripting because I am autistic, so I want to make sure it doesn't actually sound AI just on the way I can speak sometimes. But I'm hoping my passion for things comes through. I script my videos before writing them myself because I wanted my own voice, but I do use AI to help format and review what I wrote for feedback. You see, that there can be a helpful use of AI to just go, well, I'm not having AI do the work for me, I'm just having it to go, hey, does this make sense to a human? AI is good, but doesn't get a human touch. As I said, I'm going to just try and steer the conversation away from AI because I don't want to get into any kind of debates. But yeah, I'm very excited to start scripting this video. It's incredibly important to me. What I'm specific to talk about in the video is actually the direction this video, the topic of this video, has put my life in. Of how just a few, kind of my love story, actually, not fully it, but a little bit that way. Do I like to watch Pokemon anime? I don't watch Pokemon anime anymore. Relaxing, I used to, but as I was growing up, while I always loved Pokemon, the time where the anime was actually airing changed and I wasn't able to keep up with it. And nowadays I'm just more focused on other animes like One Piece at the moment. I do want to get into the new Pokemon anime series, Pokemon Horizons. I've heard really good things about that, and I want to sit down and watch that one day. I just don't currently have the bandwidth to watch a new story at the moment. And my life story, well, again, it does actually involve my life a little bit as well, this video. It's actually funny thinking about it, how just a few decisions changed my life's trajectory in amazing ways. This time, 4 years ago, I did not think I'd be living in another country, and yet here I am. And it's all because of a few choices that I made. But yeah, I plan to start scripting next week. And probably script for a few weeks. Honestly, because this is my first project, it's going to be a pretty big one. And it'll probably come out sometime in June. Maybe July. Because this will also be editing that I've literally never done before, so I want to make sure the editing looks nice. Wow, I've been streaming for 1 hour and 9 minutes. That is awesome. I love occasionally looking over just how long the stream's going because, golly gosh, it makes me feel good. I'm definitely going to be getting the first gym in today's stream and maybe even the second. Now, let's just go here. So I'm going to do this battle, and then I'm going to go to the bathroom, and then so this battle, bathroom break, and then go from there. Thank you, buddy, adjusting the notifications to prioritize my streams. Thank you, I so appreciate that. Calls himself the Elder, but he was no match for me. Sure enough, those who lecture you and have to be nice to Pokemon, they cannot defeat me. Anyway, all I care about is strong Pokemon who win every time. The rest of them don't mean anything to me. I like to watch YouTube trucks like a food truck owner take order and make delicious burger food. Oh, relaxing. Oh, that. called himself the Elder, but he never met me. So you're super old. Now that, my friend, is a quotable moment that we should add to the quotes and crediting you for it. And yes, I agree, Lillian Relaxing. That sort of content is so amazing. There's actually this thing called stir-fried ice cream. And despite the name, it's not actually a fried treat. And those videos, oh my gosh, I watch those sometimes and they are weirdly addicting to watch. These stir-fried ice cream videos. It's also really impressive the things they can make with it. Oh fudge, I forgot Flash does damage in I always forget Flash does damage in this hack. So let's get Wader out here. Ooh, super effective? What type is Flash then? I got this mac and cheese company for a while, but I think my favorites are Kanacha, burrito, sub, meal press. Ooh, a mac and cheese, like burrito / sub. Ooh, that sounds good. I like seeing what flavors go together and how they fit into a final. Oh, I know, right? It is so not interesting to watch what fits into different things. I know, like, I'm impressed how they're able to stuff. Like, some of them look so big and stuffed. And it's like, how do they do that? I'm not good at wraps. Could take out the spell sprout. Ooh, fudge. Must be an electric attack. Oh, those are fun too. Do you watch the one that says Annie No, I haven't seen that person, I think. Mind you, I don't really have anyone I particularly follow on those spaces. I just kind of scroll through and find them. Most of the time I see that stuff more on Facebook than anywhere else. Like, I'm scrolling through, maybe checking out a couple of reels. Speaking of which, expect in the next coming weeks to have the Cozy Beard Facebook page. I have a Discord account and server, but the server is currently undergoing a lot of the making process to make like separate channels, get a bot working that will notify people when I go live. All of that is currently in the works. Once I make the Facebook page though, that'll be all the Cozy Beard socials ready. Main reason why I haven't made the Facebook page is, oh man, they haven't made it easy anymore. It used to just be super easy, and now it's like, oh, do this and this and this and this and this. And it's just, ugh. Stretch. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Lily used a potion. Okay, this battle is getting a little irritating, but oh well, all is well. Oh, thank you. This is actually a Pokemon shirt showing my favorite Pokemon, Umbreon. And another awesome Pokemon, Espeon. My wife's best friend actually got it for me for Christmas a couple years back. On Mondays, I'm always going to try and wear a Pokemon shirt, if possible, because, like, well, while I'm doing this Pokemon Nuzlcke every Monday, I may as well dress to the theme. Whew, that was close. That was a tough battle. Took a lot more damage than I wanted. The way you battle is quite elegant. You should be able to stand up to Faulkner. And you should always make good use of this. It's a technical machine called Flash. Take it with you. I was like, the colour scheme gives Umbreon. I know he likes Umbreon, but I can't find the Umbreon. That's fair. It took me when I initially go think, oh, nice shirt, like I like the colours, and then it's like, oh, there's Umbreon. When a Pokemon learns Flash, you can illuminate caves no matter how dark they may be. You can try it on Bellsprout, for example. I think you'll make good use of this held item too. The XP share. Yeah, I'm going to... Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you enjoying the old man voice. I'm hoping I can do some better voice acting as I do this more often and as I get back into doing D&D. At the moment, I still want to do D&D, but it's on the back burner a little bit. Not super on the back burner, but we got a lot going on still. Well, your character got the spins, yes. I go spin, 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 and then I'm outside. Now I think I'm gonna try and grind one of my Pokemon a little bit before taking on. It's 11:30 PM, so I gotta go sleep. Bye bye, Lily. Bye bye, Justin. Bye, relaxing. Sleep well. I'm going to save and then go to the bathroom real quick. And then we grind to take on the gym real quick. So see you in a moment. And I return. My friend Lily is just going around a quick errand. That is fair. All VOD viewers, I am probably going to be, when I upload this VOD, obviously when I go to the bathroom, all that will be edited out. I'm going to take unemployed out throughout 31, where I keep forgetting I can have an encounter. I'll remember too late. It's just my luck I get encounters that aren't good to grind on. But if anyone wondering, I'm actually playing my game. Again, I get another encounter not good for a poison ground type. I'm playing using a Switch GameCube controller. I bought this on Amazon about a year back. And I find it so much easier to do this sort of thing than over keyboard and mouse. Oh my gosh. I just want something like a Pidgey or something I can use my poison moves on. You know what? Oh, fudge, I hit the wrong button. Let me just do Mudshot, because I'm just sick and tired of running. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let's let my little guy get some experience. I'm probably going to get everyone to about level 12 after a couple of battles to... So just get a bit of experience going. I know Falconer's team is... I believe the order is Murkrow, Pidgey, and Pidgeotto. I think it might open with Pidgey still, I think. I know we've got a Murkrow in the team. I'm remembering Bugsy opens with a Sizzle. Finally, I can use my poison moves. Well, I just realised Poison Tail's probably not that good because I don't have a great attack Ivy. Ah, but Poison Tail's still a good move, so balances out. I'm going to actually heal up and grind in another area because this is just... It's going to take too long here. Real quickly, I'll do something. Use steel. I can't remember something. Okay, yes, they are immune. I was right. I can't. Unemployed isn't going to do as great as I thought in Bugsy's gym, but I can make it work. O'Day and Looper again. We'll run. No, I don't want to fight something the same. I want to fight something that I can, you know, beat pretty easily. Yeah, Gran's pretty good on poison if I'm remembering right. I used to know the type chart really well, and lately these last couple of years, for some reason I haven't been able to remember it as well. It's kind of irritating. But I'm still remembering some of the core fundamentals. Ah, Hoppip. Glad I didn't encounter you. Not that I don't like Hoppip as a Pokemon, it's just really not good for Nuzlocke. Ooh, I should actually get some Pokeballs before the next... Well, I've got my encounter for this area. Before the next area, I should definitely get some Pokeballs. I'd actually get some Pokeballs now while it's on my mind. Get 5 Pokeballs. Actually, I should have bought 10. Hindsight. Hindsight, Mr. Beard. Ooh, strong Bellsprout. Wait, Flavor. No, it didn't, but... Oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit. You know what, I'm gonna Southern Pilot. Use a chance for some EXP. And then go from there. Actually, I just something. I think the EXP is still... Share is still a held item in this game, but... I never know with ROM hackers. They might change things. They might have changed that to modern mechanics. I don't know. I mean, probably not, but we'll see. Yeah, still a standing held item. Okay, thought as much, but I wanted to be doubly sure. I just love my little unemployed. She's just got such a goofy little face. She right. Oh no, that's right. Finally, another guy on the team. Wooper has always just been just a little guy. And I love it. Oh man, RNG really isn't on my side. I'm gonna switch train. I want to get unemployed to level 10, and then I'll start rare handing everybody to the... We'll take on the gym, and then we rare candy everybody to the appropriate level. Up to the level cap. And let's see what Wade wants. Beard, howdy. It's Wade, how are you? Found all kinds of berries if you wait. Oh, and I'll share some with you. Awesome, I actually need this. Berries are very useful, especially in these ROM hacks. Sand. Leper berry. Yes! This is such a useful berry. It restores PP to lost to moves. When I get the ability to grow berries, this is going to be amazing. I just have to hope the run lives that long. Another Bellsprout. Why am I getting all the Bellsprouts? What I need to do one day is look through the documentation properly and look at what the encounter rates are in some of these areas. I generally try and go in these kind of blind, because it's more fun that way to me. I just mostly use documentation for level caps. And just... I am quick at banning suspicious So the VOD viewers, I'm good at banning bots that trying to get me to buy viewers. So much easier with a 2-screen setup. Just flip my cursor over, ban, and then back to the game. Oh, it happens, buddy. Don't stress about it. I'm just on fire when it comes to that sort of thing. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. I see it as actually a good sign that bots come to the channel, that they see that there's enough interaction and that I do this regularly enough for them to think I'm viable. I'm proud that I've been able to keep this up for 2+ weeks now, because I know with my ADHD, I tend to sometimes, I have these great ideas, but burn out within a week or so, or less, so the fact that I'm keeping this going is a good sign for me. Yeah, thank you, buddy, for saying I'm doing awesome. While I'm not a big drinker, I did have a drink the other day to celebrate doing 2 weeks consistently. Because it's like, that's worth celebrating. But of course, that's it, I'm probably not going to... It wasn't water vodka this time. Oh, by the way, I uploaded that story. That clip that you made of that story, I uploaded that to as a short on the Cozy Beard YouTube. Hey, oh, that's right, you did. I remember your comment now. Oh, sorry, I've been having a long week, so I'm not always remembering things. Yeah, see how to get 80% of online interactions? Yeah, it's so easy to do. Now heal up, save, and then take on the take on the gym. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. We hope you excel. Let's think I will open with Paldean Wooper. I've unemployed the Paldean Wooper. And have Cashielio and Geodude ready to go. Get everyone, use the rare candies to get everyone up to level 11. Bum 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 bum. There we go. I'm so glad I'm doing this rare candy thing. I can get more done per stream this way by still doing a little bit of grinding, but also doing this to just make the process a lot faster. I'm really enjoying this peanut butter cookie granola. Ooh, peanut butter granola bar. Those are good. Nice for efficient nuzlocking. Yep. I am currently enjoying snacking on grapes today. A nice healthy snack, guys. I keep saying I'm going to try and eat healthier, but I keep putting it off, so it's like, you know what? I'm going to grab these from the fridge and I'm going to snack on these during stream. They are, oh my gosh, they're the perfect taste and texture. And I love when they're in season. It makes me sad when they're out of season because they're so expensive when they're not in season. It's like, but I like grapes. I can easily just grab a bag and snack on it throughout the day. Roadkeeper A went down. And now this is going to be a quick little test. If this next trainer right here has a shiny Hoothoot, that means he's always programmed to have a shiny Hoothoot, because in the first attack he had it, in my personal run he had one. I miss them too, but I hate grapes if they're not the right texture, most bothered by the price. Oh yeah, when the texture is wrong on a grape, it's like, ew, this isn't right. It's, ugh. I feel you, buddy. I'm surprised we have to be a bit concerned at the moment because of the one income thing, but with any luck that'll be changing soon. Keep a rod. Okay, so now let's go rock polish. Okay, this is good. This is good. We're gonna. Beans and lentils. I have heard they're pretty cost efficient. Yep, and it's official. This trainer always has a shiny Hoothoot. But beans and lentils I have heard. I have to be careful with beans. For me, the texture doesn't always agree. Green beans I like the texture of, but like normal beans, for some reason I really don't like the texture of. So I do have to be careful with that. And now with that, let us... You know what, let me just... I believe TMs are infinitely reusable. You might like some recipes by the Plant Slant. He writes a lot of variations for you don't like the texture. Blending, mixed with... Oh, okay, I will write that site down, actually. Thank you, buddy. The Plant Slant. Well, there we go. Because, yeah, the text when the texture is YouTube, Instagram, probably TikTok. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much, because... Yeah, we definitely want to be cheap, efficient... And we actually have a nice food processor, so... It'd be a nice, perfect excuse to use it with blending stuff. We have a lot of pretty good stuff, actually. We did get some... Although we didn't get the food processor as a wedding gift, we did get some pretty nice kitchen stuff for wedding gifts. It's just, alas... the problems of apartment living, of no space for some of it. Like, we've got a really nice KitchenAid mixer that I want to use one day. But just, space. But hey, when I'm working, we'll be able to afford more and maybe get a bigger place. Get everyone up to the level cap of 13. Get Spark. Let's get rid of Tackle for this. Oh shoot, I hit the wrong button. I meant to do 1. Toxic Spikes. Ooh, actually I'm going to change my battle setup a little bit now. I'm going to open with Unemployed, the Paldean Whooper, set up Toxic Spikes to poison incoming and opposing Pokemon. Get rid of Leer. Focus Energy, because Janitor can still probably be useful. Ba-bam, bam, ba-bam. And... Okay. Whirlwind. Whirlwind can actually be pretty useful. I'll get rid of Sand Attack over that because I want to get rid of a Pokemon on the battlefield so later I can utilize that. Now. Gonna save. And we're gonna do the battle. I'm Falcon, the Vitase's Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip a flying types. You're thinking about beans and gardening, were you, buddy? That's nice. That's really awesome. Remember how beans grew? Oh, they do. They grow the cutest little tendrils. Oh man, I love actually seeing some of the stuff they grow. Okay, so I can handle another pursuit. The visual's just itching to have a metaphor. It is. Yep, pursuit. Oh man, I'm glad that was a high roll. I'm glad I subbed out when I did. But this is exactly what I'm after. This battle is going, despite this close call with Unemployed, this battle is going well. Because now, like reach out, the connector reaching out, season 2, episode 14 of the Owl House. I gotta say, that's something I love, buddy, that you can just remember the episodes, very specific episodes, like... like, I remember the episode titles, but I don't know what episode numbers they are for significant events. And then bam, video. Okay, forgot he has Gligar in this ROM hack and not Pidgey, but that's okay. Ooh, that was close. I thought I'd lost weight for a minute. I may have recorded all the episodes for fair use editing and ordered them by episode number and title, so the first series I've kind of memorized them. That's fair. I should probably start doing some of that stuff too. I know in my long form videos the Owl House is going to be important, so... Heck yeah, I got that Gligar and way to survive. Yes. And my Toxic Spike strategy didn't work on flying types, so I guess flying types are immune to spikes. That's interesting to know, but I can still keep that in mind for future encounters. Okay, 2 damage to pop. I'm not worried about Gust. We have this battle. I should connecting to chat, but... Oh, I must have dropped internet connection for a split second or something, because it said connecting a chat on my end. Weird. And we've done it! The battle is done! Yeah! I can't wait till I can figure out... that's good, it's all good now, right? I can't wait till I can figure out how to get this working with chat. It's a fun little soundboard, because I want to do this effect right here, cheering crowd, but I can get this to work for winning gym battles. I had my finger covering it, but yeah, it's a cheering crowd sound effect. So sometimes OBS streamer has oopsie moments and forgets it's streaming while still streaming. That's interesting to know about OBS and Streamlabs. You'll have to connect it to a bot of some sort, I think. Probably, like... I'm going to have a play around with it, again, probably next week, because... or the week after that, because this week is just... This week's pretty busy. Tomorrow, I don't know what time I'll be streaming, because I've got a few events on in the morning. And then Thursday I'm definitely going to be late streaming because I have family things going on. This is just a chaotic couple of weeks. And that's right, Professor Elm is calling me. Hello, Beard. Yes, I've discovered something. Details so well, I can't really say anything, but we have to carry that egg. Yep. Like, mix it up, Nightbot, Streamlabs, Gladbot, etc., etc. Yeah. I have had a little look into Mix It Up, and I definitely think that's the one I want to use. I've already written down a few commands I want it to have. So, like rule reminders, the quotes, adding quotes. I even want to have a separate command for Nuzlcke rules to keep it interesting. Now, Janitor, she can take a nice little break. While I grab the egg. And I would normally hatch the egg off stream, but I want to keep stream because I'm feeling pretty confident today. Oh, wrong person. I meant to talk to this person right here. And the kimono girl's gonna talk to me. Me oh my, that egg must be. I see. So it's handed from Mr. Pokemon to Professor Elm and from Professor Elm to you. Now I get it. That egg is truly an important egg. Please do take good care of it for me. Is that understood? I am counting on you. Now I'm going to run back and forth between towns for a bit. One could say is a good egg. I love that one. Now let's see. Yep, it appears to move occasionally, so it'll be close to hatching. Yeah, I don't have too many egg cycles. This one thing I do like about this egg, it doesn't take overly long to hatch. Yes, this is one thing I do love about these games. You can just have your first Pokemon out along with you. It's a little upsetting most Pokemon games don't do that. Because it's such a cute little feature and I love it. Like, I can talk to him. An employee is coming along happily. Like, that is so cute. I love it. Yes, it's called unemployed because it's a happy little guy. It's a happy little guy, and I just thought, that sounds funny to me. Like, I'll show you. Like, look at that. He's just a happy little guy there. Wooper has always been an adorable little Pokemon. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba, 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 ba. You know, I said I wander around here. Take longer routes to place. Hey, Cherry Grove, isn't that where Legend plays Minecraft? I think it is, actually. All I gotta say is, some of the stuff in our latest video is looking like it's gonna be pretty good. We're currently trying to get back ahead of schedule with Legends videos because when we changed setup we did have a few technical issues with our stuff, but we've managed to fix it, including we've probably hopefully fixed the audio issues in her videos now, so And that is a big part thanks to you, buddy, showing us how to work some of these features. Has allowed us to help fix these things. To go, oh, so this is what we do for this. This is awesome. It was, and I'm so glad we managed to fix that. What's funny is, some people didn't actually tell us that we had audio issues until well into the series. Like, oh dang it, how do we fix this? And then, boom. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Okay, so I'm very close getting... Blah, blah, blah. I'll try that sentence again. And we do appreciate the giving constructive feedback. We do appreciate that because, yes, as you know, there is a very careful balance between being constructive and harming, and your advice is always appreciated because we know it always is the best and most kind advice to give. Audio and video issues that are fixable are typically in the approved list. Yep, agreed. Because after all, we'd rather know an issue exists than not know and have it affect things. Just like how I told Legend when she started out that while it does sound a bit unnatural the way she's talking to the camera, I also told her not to stress because that literally comes with practice. Like, the more you... Like anything, the more you do it, the more natural it becomes. And sometimes I didn't realize it translates post-upload because of various grabs the footage. Exactly. Like, sometimes it's just like... That's the thing, it's similar like how the music in your streams is sometimes, buddy, that it sounds good through the headset, but on the other end, is not heard much. And just like how sometimes it could be blasting through the headset, which is why I had people tell me to make sure my audio was good, because it sounded good through... Actually, earlier it was blasting through the headset, but was... And I was worried that it was overcovering me, but it wasn't. Oh, Elekid. I wish I could have encountered Elekid here, but... Oh well. It she is. Bum, 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 bum. You have to figure out what sounds good for you guys based on visual audio cues and not what I'm actually hearing. That is definitely acquired skill. Yeah. I imagine that's going to be a skill we acquire roughly at the same time as we stream. They're like, okay, so this, or maybe this. I honestly think that's something we'll be learning together. Like, oh. Yep, practice makes better indeed. Now the reason why I'm walking around more for this at the moment is Pokemon eggs hatch based on the amount of steps you've taken, so the more I walk around some areas, the more steps I get to get the egg hatching. Normally this is something I would do after the stream, like off stream, off camera, but I want to hatch this before getting onto the next area because its stat distribution and ability will affect whether I use it or not. I like how you have different scenes for you versus the Legend because you guys communicate at different bones and ranges, so it's different. Exactly. At the moment, we are mostly playing with the same scene and just messing around with it. But yeah, we have different scenes that we're planning to use a bit more often and add to them. I'm looking forward to when I actually add the Mix It Up bot to the streams. Which I'm hoping, as I said, within the next few weeks I can get it going with basic commands and do more from there. What? I think I'll have Mix It Up activated on the stream when the public Discord is ready for launch. Because then I can have one of the commands be ! Discord and thus bring up the invite link for anyone that wants to join the Cozy Beard public Discord server. It will be a Fundo announcement when that's ready to go. I've created the initial server. It's just now thinking, okay, what channels do I want to have? What permissions do I want to have? Mod roles, etc. Legend actually streamed last week on Friday, and I've saved some quotes for her that happened. Yeah, she streamed on Friday for a couple of hours. She streams the new Tamagotchi Life game. And she's... Well, she won't be able to stream this Friday for the same reason that I won't be able to with the anime convention. She plans to stream every Fridays, family-friendly Fridays with cozy games. I know, screw Twitch notifications. I know, right? Like... Do you want me to message you when she goes live so if Twitch notifications aren't working, you can join in? JK, I think I'm so no use yelling at my spilt milk. Yeah, and oh no, spilt milk! Oh, I will absolutely be self-promoting in the Discord server soon. Yeah, Legend doesn't really use Discord, but I'll self-promo for her. Legend more uses Facebook Messenger than Facebook and Facebook Messenger than anything else, but... So promo for yourself too, please. That's what my community is about. Celebrating you all, yes, and we will. I will self-promo the both of us. When I get I'll probably promo myself a bit more in your Discord, buddy, when I get more of a schedule going, so I can go, oh, every day, you know, every Monday to Friday at approximately this time I'm live for this many hours. I just want to try and find, like, pretty much I want life to settle down a little bit because, as I said, these last few weeks and even the next couple of weeks are going to be pretty busy, so... Yeah, like how I said, Tuesday's a big day for me, Wednesday I'm probably going to have a few things to do, and Thursday is also another big day. Oh, and my egg is hatching! Ogre hatches again. And let's see what to call this one. I think I will call her... I mean, I'm going to Google it real quick. Like, what's the official role of a daycare worker? With respect with notifications being weird, how's missing you don't have a schedule, so I have a better chance of catching the stream. That's fair, buddy. That is fair. Daycare worker called in the USA. Childcare worker. Okay. Babysitter works, thank you, buddy, because all the other terms for daycare worker are way too long to fit in the tiny space here. Because they're like early childhood, underpaid person, clinically. Well, I mean, those titles are also accurate. Professor Elm's calling me before I can check out the stats. Come on. Oh, I gotta click back on the window for me to answer the phone. Hey, Beard, this is great news. The Pokemon hatched from the egg. I knew they'd give me the egg with Beard. Just, yeah. Let's see if Babysitter's going to be a part of the team or not based on her stats and level. Hustle, so that's not a good ability. I prefer Serene Grace because that doubles the chance of secondary effects happening. I'll keep Babysitter for a bit though with those IVs. They're pretty useful. I will level her up to level 8. Oh, the baby's literally the babysitter. Yes, that is cute. One way to look at it is all babysitters or babies once. And and now with her being level 8, boss baby! You know, I've never actually seen that movie. Just didn't seem like something that would appeal to me personally. Mind you, I was also going through a little edgy phase, so... I tell you what movie I did see recently. I can't remember if I talked about it before on stream or not, but Disney's new movie Hoppers I saw a couple weeks back, and that was surprisingly good. And yes, I had an edgy phase. I regret my edgy phase. I look back and go, oh, why was I like this? Yeah, Hoppers, it was surprisingly good. I initially just watched it because the family wanted to... It's not related to Junior Hops, no. But I initially watched it because the family invited us out to the movies, and that was what was playing with it. Yeah, why not? That sounds like it'd be a nice time to hang out with the family. And I enjoyed it so much more than I thought I would. Like... It was... and I loved the message about it. If people can go see it, I highly recommend it. It's so good. Yeah. It's good because I haven't actually... I've seen a lot of good movies lately. So the Mario Galaxy movie was really good. Hoppers was really good. I've actually got to show off the Yoshi popcorn bucket sometime on stream. Oh, by the way, buddy, you weren't here for it. But here is today's guest star, Bear, my childhood teddy. I have had him for as long as I can remember. And for as long as I can remember, I've had... Yeah, he's very well loved. Apparently, it was so difficult to wash him when I was a little kid because because I would just not let go of him when I was a baby, so my parents had to wait till I was asleep to do so. Because I would just be like, no! So when Legend and I have kids, I have a feeling that it's gonna be the same. Yes. Keep grinding here. Yes, Fitbit, I know I need to do some more walking. Oh, I wish I could have caught Vulpix. Don't get me wrong, I like the fact that I caught my little guy unemployed here, but Vulpix would have been useful. But that's okay! Because I can still make this work for the next gym battle. Even though this is what I really struggled last time, I have plans this time around, knowing what I'm coming up against. Yes, I know you're going to give me the Miracle Seed. Now let me just go and... Bum, 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 bum. Heal, save up. And I don't think Babysitter can handle this fight just yet, but I will have a switch train this, so like she'll open the battle, be subbed out for someone else, and go from there. That one I know she can, because that way I know she'll be able to handle it. And get the experience to help level up. Now. Oh fudge, I hit the wrong button. I meant to do something like Scratch or Rage because of how Rattata, Alolan Rattata is part dark. It's fully dark type. Well, I'm stumbling words at the moment. But it happens. Oh, wait aboard his baby to work the sitter. Babysitter. I love that. It turns out they couldn't find a sitter for the babysitter, so they had to take the babysitter with them. That's right, I need Cup to get through there. Alright, fun little fact, buddy. Yesterday, we technically had a new viewer on your stream. As Wife's best friend was around to hang out for the day, and she didn't participate in chat or anything because her real name is her YouTube handle, so she wanted to keep herself anonymous. But she was cracking up and loving the stream. We had such a great time. We enjoy it when she comes over. I particularly enjoy it for Wifey because... I mean... It's one of those things. It's important for her to have time with her friends as well. Like, we're all friends, but it's that sort of... It's just as important. And that gives me a chance to do some minor editing on weekends when I actually have that free time. So everybody wins. Metronome. Let's see what move we end up using. Psybeam! Yes! I'm gonna do extra sensory just to be safe. Oh, Gemma's seen a few of my streams. Oh, that is so cute. Precious Gemma doggo. Oh, I love doggos. I love all pets, but I love all pets, but I'm a big doggo person. Bum, 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 bum. I was so glad I got to start the Wednesday stream with just 10 minutes of Gemma Stacy. Yeah, that was so cute to see. I'm just like, oh, cute doggo. I'm actually really looking forward to Wednesday's productivity stream, as I have plans on what to do around the apartment. Co-working stream, except it's just my dog for 3 hours. Oh, I love that idea. It does. The co-working streams are very inspiring, help me get things done around the place. It's like, it's a perfect excuse for me to just go, I guess I am just the kind of person that works better with a co-working kind of thing. Like, obviously there's the everyday chores like washing dishes and stuff, but the bigger jobs get done that way. Like sometimes, like on laundry day, folding and putting away the laundry. And maybe actual cleanup. I tend to watch Twitch streams and YouTubers as a co-working buddy. Yeah! I can sometimes do that, but I have to make sure it's not too entertaining of a video because I've tended to get distracted doing that. Like, ooh, what's this? The joys of ODD there. My brain would go, hyper-focus on this, not this. But it's like, but brain! This is the thing that's important, not the thing you want me to focus on. I think on average I get more work done during Legends videos than during trying to make myself... I love that. Oh, Legend will be so happy to hear that. Like, yes, Legends Minecrafting and I'm in the corner of the room doing homework. When Legends videos are actually really awesome for that sort of thing. Like, that's definitely useful for her niche, I think, and I'm excited for her other videos to start coming out when she starts recording Zelda and streaming more often. The streams are getting me to go to bed on time, so like, hey oh, we're helping each other be productive. It's amazing. I'm flattered that you want to go to bed early so you can watch my streams. That means so much to me. Thank you. So the Wednesday streams definitely help with me waking up on time. It's like my alarm goes off and it's like, don't ignore it, Justin. Don't ignore it. You gotta do this. Gotta be up for the release stream. Gotta be productive together. It's amazing. If I don't have Wednesday streams, I would sleep till 2 PM. Yeah. I used to be able to sleep until pretty late in the afternoon, but last few years I haven't been able to, but oh well. Remember one time I slept until like 4 PM, I'm just like, oh boy. Drink some water. To quote you, buddy, hydrate so I don't dehydrate. Like I say, I have been using that one in my regular speech. Hydrate so you don't dehydrate. And here's the next part of the story. Wait, kid, come back! It's wild to me that this is not a new route with how long it is. Now, this is where I lost Geodude last time. So this time I'm going to open up with Waiter. I gotta talk to Waiter and an encounter happens. I imagine ways which they could do that all the time in real life. Someone wants to talk to him, then you have to go through a Pokemon battle first. Honestly, a restaurant doing that would make bank. That glance, it's intriguing. Oh, this wasn't the guy that did. I know it's one of these people around this area that had the Alolan, the Paldean Wooper that started the cycle that cost me the Nuzlocke in the end. This is disappointing. I'll find the person that it was that I lost to last time. Well, that I didn't lose to, but as I said, caused the bad snowball effect. Now that's a Vulpix I wish I got. With the drought ability. This will be a VOD I'm posting onto YouTube hopefully in the next few days. A slightly edited version though, like cutting out my bathroom break and cutting out and editing the end of the last Nuzlocke stream into this so people can see the full attempt. Thank you, buddy. Yes. Because that way members of the community that don't have Twitch, like Blue Jay, can come and watch. Or for anyone that's just not comfortable using Twitch as a general rule. Eventually I will stream to both Twitch and YouTube, but that's a future problem, figuring out how to do that and getting a PC that'll definitely handle that. Because while this is a good PC, I don't think it can handle streaming onto two platforms at once. I'll probably also upload some of these things to my TikTok account that I created for all this. Like some clippable moments and stuff to help promote the channel. This must be who cost me it last time with their Paldean Wooper. This is how dual stream affects my PC running stuff. I haven't either, I'm just assuming. Might try streaming after this test, streaming the difference for science! I mean, it's worth a shot. And victory! We did this battle without a loss. This is a good start. And now, no, these are a bunch of fishermen, so hopefully Cashier can take him out this time. I don't know this, but Streamlabs has a specific method available to dual stream, so I'm thinking not too honest. Well, that's good. That is good. Yeah, I'll have to definitely look into that for OBS, given that's what Wifey and I use. But as I said, that's a very future problem. I probably should actually write down soon enough the priority of future problems to address. Because I keep saying a lot of these things are future problems, but I know it will help. I think I know. I think I'll try Thursday while I'm busy with some of the family stuff, because I know there's going to be a fair bit of waiting that day. I can take note in that Discord. Yes, thank you, buddy. That will be super duper appreciated. Woohoo! Yeah, because I know a big part of Thursdays, I'm going to have about at least 2 hours of waiting on something, so I can probably write some notes during that 2 hours. Do something productive with my time other than just playing on my phone. Yes. Magic Up gives so little experience that this one's going to be one level higher than me, and I'm not going to get much, if any. Well, I'm going to get some experience, obviously, but not going to get a lot. Brain dump is streaming into the do it list. I can take it. Thank you so much. I might do that offer for you, buddy. I'll have a think about that, because also I need to work out exactly what I want to do as well. Like, what's something I want to do and what that's practical to do, and what's just a, yeah, look, that's not feasible sort of thing. Because I still have, oh man, I've still got chores to do tonight. Keep reading Cashier's Carter. I love that. Yeah, like tonight I've got to start packing for the anime convention. That we're going to. Beard defeated Justin. Yeah, even as a kid when I played the original Pokemon Gold, Silver and Crystal, I laughed seeing my name as one of these fishermen. The beard wins every time. This route is actually particularly funny for me on the trainer names, because I'm not going to reveal which trainer nor their trainer class, but one of these trainers also shares a name with my dad. It's funny. As I said, in the interest of not doing any doxing, I'm not even revealing which trainer class it is, because it might be too easy to guess to people, and you know, my dad's not doing this, I don't want his identity out there. Yep, take that, Dad! Boom and done. Plot twist, your dad is Ash Ketchum. If only. Listen, without getting into too much detail on things, my dad and I have a relationship. So, case I said, without getting too much into, oh my god, you have Mickey ears with cashier. I do. I love that. Ah, that is so cool. Yeah, there we go. I really do. I love that. Oh, I'm gonna clip. I've got to get that. I'm gonna clip that one. Oh, idea. Yeah. I'm listening for the idea. Have some grapes real quick. You could put Hunter possessed by Bellows here attachment to the events. Ooh, that is a good idea. 100%. I like that idea. Thank you, buddy. Bellows. Zest. Hunter. Earphone. There I have just I made a quick scrawl of that in my notebook, so that way I remember. Got badges from Violet, so you beat Faulkner. Not necessarily doing that cosplay, but just getting me... I mean, that's fair enough, yeah. Wife and I do have our cosplays figured out for the convention, so that's good. We're doing Hunter and Willow one day, Moxie and Millie from Hell of a Boss another day. And then we've got Umbra and Espeon onesies for the last day because we'll be feeling tired and lazy that last day. Wifey painted Flapjack last night as we finally managed to get him to fit onto the staff. I'm gonna have to stop. I'm gonna have to slow back on using Cashier. She's reaching the level cap soon. I reckon this is the last battle Cashier has for a little bit because I don't want her to reach over the level cap and then be useless in the next gym. Because if a Pokemon reaches over the level cap, you can't use them until you beat the next gym. Part of the rules. And the level cap is always the next gym leader's strongest Pokemon. So that's definitely a good idea for the Bellows possessed hunter ear things. I really like that idea. Yeah, heck yeah, Flapjack stuff is indeed epic. Just finished the clip for the Mickeys. Thank you. I really appreciate all the clipping you've been doing for me, buddy. It helps so much. It's like that is something I don't have to worry about doing when you're in chat. Go a quick just go text message real quick. Just want to make sure it's not important. 620. Yeah. I'm very clippable. Thank you. I'm not going home until I find Mousy. Oh, okay, the text went really fast there. Mousy is my friend, he always comes back. He always comes back. Alright, how about I wait with you? Mind if I tell you the story in the meantime? Fine. We did it, we're yes we are, we're mostly caught up in the major story. I'm still going to listen because I never know which run's going to be the run and I don't want the YouTube bot audience to miss out. Whew, alright then. I grew up in a town called Newbark. It's a small place when I was about your age. There was only one other kid, Beard. We'd play together every day, but one day a new girl moved in. Suddenly, Beard and she started spending all their time together. I felt so alone I ended up running away. Took me a long time, but you know what I realised? Dude, I was such a crybaby. I did it for the attention really. I really thought that if I ran away, Beard would come find me. I ended up running away too far and stepped on the tail of a wild Rattata. It wasn't nice like Mousy, it jumped at me, but just as I was a goner, I was saved. Not by my parents, not by Beard, but by the new girl. She jumped in and scared the Rattata away. I was so confused. Why did this girl who hated me put herself in such danger for me? Well, the answer was obvious. She didn't hate me, of course. She hadn't even been ignoring me. She was just quiet. What little kid wouldn't be shy? She just moved in and I was the one acting aggressively. This story is so boring. Well, I bet sitting here in silence would be more boring. Now relax, I'm getting to the point. After that day, the three of us became best of friends. Apparently Beard and the new girl had spent the whole time practicing how to battle. After the way she defended me, I wanted to learn how to fight like them, and in return I taught her how to open up. We'd go with Professor Elm on field trips, but every time we'd sneak off to train. The new girl did most of the battling. She was so cool. No one else our age had Pokemon. She even gifted me my first ever Pokemon, my best friend, a little Azurill. How's this got anything to do with my Rattata? One day me and you girls snuck off to Dark Cave during the field trip. We were always told to stay away from there. But even though we were young, we felt invincible. Didn't take us long to get separated, lost. I searched for her for hours, calling her name, but all I managed to do was attract the attention of a swarm of Zubats. I kept waiting for her to come help me, but this time she wasn't there. The Zubats kept chewing at me until I passed out. It took hours for anyone to find me. I'll never forget the look on my parents' face throughout that. Whoa. What happened to the new girl? Oh, alright, sorry. She made it back home by herself. Yeah, I had faith. She's the strongest person I knew. But even so, we should have been more careful. Your mouse really is strong. Just like her, right? So I'm sure it'll come home. Just might take time. Would you rather be safe with your mum and dad? Okay, I hope they don't ground me. Oh, don't worry. I think having to listen to me all this time is more than enough punishment. Self-burn, those are right. I'm like that too, kiddo. Why am I in this couple keeps on? I miss my Rattata. I know, right? Pete, how long have you... Sorry, I really want to chat. But we've got to head back ASAP. I'll see you back then. Okay. And thank you for saying that's really good future-proofing, yeah. I do try and future-proof things whenever possible because... Well, we've all been there, just... Everyone assumes you know the continuity when you don't. We've all been there on things. And for live gameplay series, it's particularly annoying. Because it's not like a TV show you can easily watch an older episode. And let's see my encounter for this area. Zubat again, so I run away because I already have Zubat. And Geodude, already have that. I'm probably going to get another Alolan Sandshrew again. Yep, called it, another Alolan Sandshrew. And the amount of just same team I'm essentially getting is kind of funny. I think I will do extrasensory. I'm hesitant to do metronome too often because it is random moves and I don't want to either kill it or myself with those. Another extrasensory, maybe. I reckon one more after this and I should be weak enough to catch. Or maybe this one actually, that's an awkward amount of damage I don't want to risk fainting it. And the job title for this Sandshrew. Okay, that's alright. Next Pokeball doesn't catch it, I'll have to think about next move if this one doesn't catch it. 1, 2, 3. I don't have to think! Yay! Heard it as soon as I said it. As soon as I said it, I heard it. It's like, oh gosh. Size-colored body, scared away, native Sandshrew, and its hard shell stopped from being scared away. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I said that out loud. 2. Think. Yay. I think I missed what you heard. Oh, I said, the context is I was saying, if this next Pokeball doesn't catch it, I'm going to have to think about what to do. Then the Pokeball caught it, so I'm like, I don't have to think! Yay! And I wrote that down. I'm just like, oh my gosh. I'm celebrating not having to think. I want to check something real quick. I have a name idea for Alolan Sandshrew. I just want to make sure it's not considered insensitive. It is sharper a cylinder. Okay, it's... hold on. Trying to get back to chat. Okay, so the name I'm thinking of, it can be construed as such, so instead I will just do... attendant. Actually... driver. Taxi driver, actually, I'll do. One of my friend's dads used to be a taxi driver. He said he met some really interesting people doing that job. Okay, so there's not enough space to spell driver completely, so... this will be close enough. That's gotta be one of my favourite silly moments. Do you need space? I probably didn't need the space thinking about it in hindsight, but... there's a name raider in a later city that I can go to. So when I get to the name raider, I can change the name there. But that's in the City of the Third Gym, so I first of all have to get that far. Split taxi drivers. Yeah, it's just a bit too long, but that's okay. Flash! My Pokemon's fire the lights of this cave. Yeah, let's see, this guy's gonna have something for me. Whoa, what a surprise, I didn't expect to see anyone here. Oh, I was applying the nose spring, I've spilt milk to too many scenarios. That's funny, and I mean, I feel that too though, buddy. I know I've done that before. Oop. And there's a bot. I like Twitch's auto mod. It's really good at catching these bots. Look, thank you for banning the bot for me, buddy. Twitch's auto mod is really good at this one, at catching these bots and holding messages. A lot better than YouTube's auto mod, which I'm sure just doesn't exist. Three bots in a day. That's impressive. I'm looking at this time I've been streaming, and I won't have time to do the gym battle, but I'll have time to... I'll probably have time to unlock the gym battle, like... do the next couple of battles. Come on. And, you know, like, do the Slowpoke Well side quest, do that, and... that'd be a good point to end the stream, when I... do the Slowpoke Well side quest. Hiker Russell. Takes the sensory through babysitter. She's really proven her worth. Bonsai will manually sub out for cash for waiter as he needs some experience. Put that on a resume. I know, right? Babysitter kicking butt. Experience. Babysitter for 6 Pokemon older than me from the moment I hatched onward. And now that's a quotable moment there from you, my friend. Because I want to do the same as it is in your community, or if someone else has a quotable moment, to add that as a quote. I reckon I'll have Scary Face because slowing down the opposing Pokemon can be useful. And no problem, my friend. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh shoot, okay. Okay, I'm going to sub Babysitter out so she doesn't get harmed. Heal up because we're nearing the end of this area, so I've got to be careful about using some Pokemon too much because they're reaching the level cap really quickly, and yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Saving 10 minutes of power. Save because I've saved for a little while. And I'll check out Taxi Driver when we get out of the cave into the next town to check out the stats. Because it could be very useful there. This is going good. Woohoo! Now take the... Oh man, Babysitter's spotting a baby. Come on, yes. Oh my OMG, baby versus babysitter. Who will win? No baby stands a chance with the babysitter! Imagine I'm probably getting soon to leveling up and evolving. Because hatched baby Pokemon have good friendship early on. Maybe it wouldn't be actually. We'll see. I don't want to predict when we evolve. I roam far and wide in search of Pokemon. Are you looking for Pokemon too? Then you're my collecting rival. Yeah, but remember they use Galarian Slowpoke, which is going to be one of my next encounters. What kind of Pokemon spell again? Pidgey, a flying type bird. Thus why the name is absolutely appropriate. Perfect, we won the battle so I don't have to worry about falling asleep. Woo! Thank you. I'm proud of some of the names that come out. Sometimes I can just get something that's perfect for what the Pokemon is, and other times, like, this feels right. Just when you get the item, and then I have finally, like, a final encounter in this cave. So today's stream's probably going to be a little bit long because I'm looking at the timer. I was in that cave a bit longer than I expected. Gonna go into town, heal up, check out Taxi Driver's stats. And go from there. Okay, now I want to avoid this trainer, so okay, I managed to sneak past this trainer because he's pretty he's pretty tough for where he's at. Who are you? You don't know us? We are Team Rocket. What? We broke up a while ago? Give me a break. We have not broken up. Actually, we did once, but we've come back to pursue Giovanni's ambition. Enough ambition. Enough talking. Shut up and just beat it. Third. Is Team Rocket in an on-again, off-again relationship? That means I often question that. Team Rocket got old, yep. Now let's check out the stats for Taxi Driver. Oh, so these are the IVs. Okay, pretty decent IV. Oh my, perfect IVs for HP. Okay. So if something happens to one of our current... Let's just see, is there anyone who this next area is not so good for? Everyone kind of has a use in this next area, so... I'm gonna keep the team as it is for now. And let's see, if I'm remembering right... This guy opens up with something I need Waiter to start with. My current team is currently Waiter the Totodile, Pilot the Pidgey, Cashier the Alolan Geodude, CNA the Zubat, Babysitter the Togepi, and Unemployed the Paldean Wooper. I'm going to beat this next trainer off. There's a trainer that I'm going to battle and get my wild encounter. This area has 2 encounters because I count gifts as separate from main encounters. I'm going to do the trainer, get 1 encounter, and then I'm going to start the Slowpoke Well side quest. No problem, buddy. Bum bum bum. Hiker Anthony. Okay, I probably should have opened up with my G. Actually, I probably should have opened up with Unemployed, but that's okay. That's alright. This is one of those hindsight moments. After this battle, I'll go bathroom again real quick. I just gotta go again. But I'll do this battle first. And then boom. And now let Pilot handle this battle. So far this run is going a lot better than the last run. I've got 0 deaths so far. So if I can keep this up with little to no deaths by the time of the next gym, I should have a much easier time. Okay! And I will be back. I will just go to the bathroom real quick and then I return. And I'm back. Sorry about that, everyone. But it happens. Thank you, buddy. And now, let's see the encounter with this area. Everyone took a bathroom break, apparently! Oh, I'm a bit out of focus on the camera. Yes! This is an encounter I wanted. Let me just try and move up close to the camera to fix the blur. Stay saying hydrate so you don't dehydrate, legend. Alrighty, let's see. How many Pokeballs do I have? I have 3 Pokeballs and 2 Great Balls. Let's... So at awkward point, I'm going to just throw a Great Ball. 2, 3... Boom! I didn't want to risk fainting it because of where our levels are at. Very protective of its territory, it flaps its short wings busily to dart around at high speeds. Now that I have another good flying type, if something happens to Pilot, I'm not as stressed as we've got something that's really good for the gym. And now for a name for this female Spearow. I just can't think of as many jobs as I thought I would. It's weird. I'll call her Banker because why not? I'm going to check the team. Looks like that's right. I have a full team at the moment, so Banker's in the PC. Move Pokemon, check out Banker's stats. 13, 15, 16, 24, 31. Oh, 31 special defense. Ivy, very good. Hi, honey. And he's in the chat. He goes to the bathroom soon, fair. Guessing wifey will be on her way home soon. What am I doing? I did a very silly thing. I am opening Bill's PC at the moment to temporarily put someone in the PC to grab out the words, so I can pick up the gift Bulbasaur encounter. Well, to see how it is. And I got the perfect nickname for it. So you've already made it through Union Cave and beat Faulkner. Impressive. How do I know all this? Haha, that's unimportant. You're already proving yourself as a trainer. Take this Bulbasaur. It is a rare poison type that will help you on your journey. And Bulbasaur becomes known as Gardener. Pretty sure that's how it's spelled. Pretty sure it's double N. The next time we meet, I will truly test your skills. Farewell. Strongly defined, holding a Thunderstone. Okay, Gardner's gonna hang out in the PC for a bit. Not bad stats, but they're good if I need something. And then we actually start moving the story along. Bum 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 bum. Can't believe I actually have a full row of Pokemon this time around. So if something happens to anyone, I can go back on. Now, with what we're encountering here, I'm going to say open up with Pilot in this area and have Unemployed in the background, ready to go. Babysitter also on the ready. Some of these Pokemon that we'll probably need. I remember last time Slowpoke got a bit scary on attempt 1, so who are you? Beard, eh? You want me to make you some Pokeballs? Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket? Ah, don't worry, I'll tell you anyway. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale, so I'm gonna give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke. Old Kurt is on his way. do this. I'm glad I've been snacking on grapes all day. It feels good. Hey there, Beard. The guy took off when I shouted him. But then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back so I can't move. Rats, if I would fit my Pokemon would punch them. Ah, can't be helped. Beard, show them how gutsy you are in my place. Bum, bum, bum. So, yeah. Now, after I do this battle, I'll get the next encounter. Yeah, I forgot how good the Team Rocket Grunt battle music is. As I said, once I've cleared Slowpoke well, that'll be it for today's session. Tomorrow on the Cozy Beer, I haven't decided yet. Might do some Palea, might do some Tomodachi Live. I'll see how I feel when I wake up. Well, actually, when I get the chance to stream, I should say, not when I wake up. Probably Palea because I don't have to play around with the setup. Might even do some house flipper though. We shall see. Boom. Run around here for my encounter. Come on, Slowpoke. I know I'm guaranteed to get a Slowpoke in this area because I have a Zubat already. I'm gonna do a real quick heal file. I know I didn't need with only 10 HP, but you don't chance stuff in the Nuzlocke. Zubat! Lots and lots of Zubat. Should go. Oh my gosh, another Zubat. Just want the Slowpoke. Let's get Cashier right here for a bit, actually. Man, just everyone's getting, like... There's still a whole gym to do, and everyone's getting, like, really close to getting to the level cap. It's a little worrying, to be honest. Might have over-leveled a little bit here. Boom, 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 boom. Rock throw. Yes, I want rock throw. Goodbye. I'll get rid of Flash for now because TMs are reusable, and in this game, every Pokemon Center has a move relearner. So if I regret this decision, I can always swap it out and get either move back. Right now I'm trying to think about what's most practical. Thank you, honey. once I've beaten this area... Oh, and Cashier's going to have to stop battling for a bit as well. Oh, wow. Pilot out back for a bit because she's still got a few levels to go that could work in our favour. Come on, I just want the Slowpoke encounter. Depending on its level, it might actually help us throughout this area before over-leveling anyone. Bam, 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 bam. Yes, I'm not sure how much longer I'll go. Depends as to how long it takes to clear this area out. Which of course is affected by how long it takes me to get the Slowpoke encounter. Man. What's that doing? I'm finally experiencing what all the memes complain about. The Zubats in these areas. You can say Slowpoke's being a bit of a Slowpoke! Love your puns, buddy. I swear it's only like a 5% encounter rate, so I should have got something by now. Like, it's a rarer, but it's not, like, unheard of rare. Finally! Finally! Whew. You have to be very careful, because I know Slowpoke is a bit tricky to catch. It's got a low enough catch rate to make me want to throw. If a Pokeball fails, I will then do my remaining Great Ball. One, 2, 3, yeah! Whew. Now I can heal up and take down the next trainer. Slowpoke form may have adapted to their tails to ward off predators, but now their tails are a delicacy to some. Doctor. This is mean, but doctors are always late, and I feel like Slowpoke was pretty late. It's a little bit, but I've worked the medical field so I can make fun. Heal up, check out Slowpoke's stats. And do the next trainer battle. Heal up again because it'll be a boss fight. I'll check out my potions, maybe top those off. Zuba, Zuba. Thank you, my friend. Brave scatters things off. Gluttony is the ability. Oh wow, this thing is slow. 0 IVs and speed. Oh, I'm gonna have to debate using him in battle. Man, what's my nose itchy today? Bam, 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 bam. Beard, stop walking into walls. Got all the appointments. I forgot to check out my potions, but that's okay. Oh my gosh. Go room for Peck, we'll go... Actually, I don't... Because of the whole I can add moves in any Pokemon Center, I will do Peck. Okay, buddy, no worries. Take your time and letting Gemma out. Wait, everyone's getting really scarily close to the level cap. And I still have an entire gym to take down, so I've got to play this super cautiously. My honey's getting a meds, that's fair. Frozen! Oh. Wish I had a fire type, this would be so much easier. I have to hope I can thaw soon. Oh shoot, I thought too early. Okay, used by storing energy. Some quick calcs. I'll play it safe. Okay, I played it safe. I think I made the right play there. Nothing much, buddy. Waiter got frozen, but I thawed out luckily, and yeah. Oh yes, buddy. Legend of Seats refers to medication as drugs. It's just a funny little joke. Oh, and Waiter is confused. So let's get out. Let's get Babysitter out. I do think Babysitter's close to a level up. It's close to evolving anyway. Togepi evolves via happiness, so. And come on. Heal up and. I cannot read this chat on stream. Think, get rid of Charm. Please evolve. Yes! Babysitter is evolving! Babysitter evolved! And we're... Okay, so... I think I will have Babysitter take the lead. Babysitter became a toddler sitter, yes! Heal up, get some more healing items, then take down this boss battle. Take down the final fight for the stream. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, heal. Grab some potions. Feeling I'm gonna need them. And then do this next gym very cautiously. Everyone's too close to the level. A lot of Pokemon are too close to the level cap for my liking. Because, again, with level caps, once they reach it, you can't use it. Until you get the next gym badge. Well, you can, but if it goes over the level cap, you can't. Alright, I'm very nervous because I remember this battle was very scary last run. Let's do this. Not only did this Slowpoke mute. Are you aiming to get badges? Yes, I am. But the story requires this fight to be done before I can start the next gym because there's a Team Rocket Grunt blocking the door to the gym until this trainer is beaten. Not only do the Slowpoke mutate faster than other species, but since their tails regenerate so fast, we just got ourselves a whole bunch of DNA specimens. What do we have here? I'm often labelled as the scariest, cruelest guy in Team Rocket. I strongly urge you not to interfere with our business. Bum. Toddler sitter the babysitter. Extensory! Feeling anime at the moment. Now, last time you took out you. This coughing is what made things hard last time. But this time, you're not getting the chance. Bum, 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 bum. Gonna try Metronome and hope for a good move. Come on, Metronome. Good move with Metronome. That'll hit. Okay. This is where Hustle is. This is where I got the bad ability. My attacks deal more damage with this ability, but they have a higher chance of missing. The thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put Wader out here. Because Wader has a super effective move. And then boom. Oh wow, I've been asleep 4 takes in a row. That would have been useful last week. And it's gonna wake up. Flinch. This is huge. This is huge. I think we might just do Proton Deathless this time. I think we will. And that is it! Proton Deathless! Whew. Team Rocket was indeed broken up 3 years ago, but we continued our activities underground. Small obstacle like you won't be much problem for our mission. I advise you to be very afraid of what is to come. Way to go, Beard. Team Rocket has blasted off. The poor Slowpoke can finally be home now. They started mutating not too long before Team Rocket got here. Team Rocket wanted to profit off the Slowpoke's new tails, but they are really... But are they really capable? Well, anyway, my back's better. Let's get out of here. Isn't that convenient? I do all the work and then he's ready. Hi, Beard. You earn yourself like a real pro. As I mentioned before, Team Rocket was disbanded by a boy called Red 3 years ago. Now that they have come back, I have a really bad feeling. In any case, it would please me greatly to make Pokeballs for a trainer like you, Beard. So that is all I right now. I take it. And now I'm going to give him Pokeballs. Well, Apricorns will turn into Pokeballs. Green. Get 3 green apricorns in, because I think they make fast balls. And, oh my gosh, youngster Joey. Just as I'm about to end the stream, I get a phone call. Beard, howdies. Joey, how are you? Remember my really cool super rater? It's different from regular rater. So my rater is in top percentage rater. You know what I'm saying? You know what? We ended on a meme. We ended on the top percentage rater meme. Anyway, with that, thank you, Beards, Beardettes, and all in between for such a wonderful stream today. I will be back sometime tomorrow with the House Flipper or Palea. I have yet to decide. And that is that. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. And bye-bye now. Bye.